I've been collecting Halloween animatronics and building haunted houses since the early 2000s, and throughout my childhood I always wanted to buy professional Halloween props. In 2022, that came true. After 30 years in the party business, the store It's My Party Shop in Port Moody, British Columbia decided to retire, and in turn the store was going to be shut down. It had come to my attention that at the store was a Distortions Unlimited Toxic Trickster pneumatic, which really excited me, especially when I found out that it was a really low price. So after some back and forth with the owner, I got the cash together and patiently waited for pickup day. Yo. Okay, I'm here with Mike.
Hi.
Okay, we're going to pick up a Distortions Unlimited Toxic Trickster. There's only one image of like the red one, so we're gonna see what happens. After about a 45-minute drive, we got to the shop, and I got to go face-to-face with this piece, knowing that I get to take it home, which was honestly really surreal after thinking about this stuff for most of my life. We walked around the store for a bit too, and we ended up picking up a few brand new in-box Gemmy strobe lights from 2010. The owners of the store were nice enough to actually help us wheel it out to our car, and before I knew it, just a few days after finding out that this thing was even at the shop, it was home. I will say for one that this thing absolutely looked amazing under its proper black lighting in the haunted house last year. Distortions products in general are never going to let you down. That stuff is such good quality. I own 6 or 7 Distortions pieces. 3 of them are pneumatic props, and I will tell you, those guys take a lot of pride in the craftsmanship and the quality builds of their props, and I'll tell you that it really shows. To my understanding, this thing was made around, like, I think the late 90s, early 2000s. It was part of the 3D UV EFX line by Distortions Unlimited. It's a pretty old piece. It actually has a cassette player and a larger PV amp. So as you can see, they used a lot bulkier controls back in the day. I actually used a Distortions modern controller for reference here. It's a Peekaboo AC mounted to a Fatboy amp. This went with Crazy Kristen, actually. Basically, you plug in the cassette player and the amp to a central power bar system on the back of it, and you have actually 2 additional plugs you can use. There's an actual cassette on the inside with the Distortions audio instead of any type of modern controller like we'd see nowadays. It's pretty interesting. I've never seen anything quite like this. Another fun fact is that the sculpt actually originates from a Distortions mask called Diseased, meaning that this sculpt actually dates back to 1988 or 1989. If anybody knows it for certain, I'd love to know. You know, it's also one of the masks on my to-get list. Picking this guy up was actually just the beginning of a much longer story. He's the first of many, and I'm really excited to keep unfolding this content with you guys. Distortions Unlimited is really a company to back. They've always been so helpful with my needs on my products, and they've always been very willing to talk to me and very helpful. Very great products. I've been a fan for like 15 years. It's great stuff. So I'm always going to hype them up till the day I die. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be putting out a lot more soon. It's been a while since I've done anything like this, and I'm really excited to get back into the game. So I'll see you guys soon.